It was just chaos. It was crazy.
I was preparing for the worst.
Gas leaks, debris, power lines.
It was horror.
April 26th, we knew that morning that there was going to be potential for weather. Set out for storm watch. We have certain points that our fire department goes to. Within a few minutes, the whole sky started to spin. We saw the tornado drop and set, and it kind of did a hop, skip, and a bounce, and then it plowed.
So I was about 3 miles outside of town when I could see it hit town and things blowing up. So my wife and son were still in town in the basement, so that was my main concern. There wasn't a road to even get to my house. I ended up driving through yards and stuff just to get to my home. Fortunate enough, they were fine. They were coming out of the basement when I got there.
And then we got into town, and I seen all the downtown buildings were laying in the highway. And in the process, I actually drove past my house, and I saw my wife and kids outside in the front yard, and she gave me a thumbs up, and we just kept on going at that point.
Thankfully, my dad was able to get a text out to our fire department chat before the tornado took the cell tower. I knew he was okay.
And at this point, we had calls coming in left and right. Person trapped, gas leaks, debris, power lines. Minden is small, so everybody knows everybody.
The whole town's back to the Stone Age.
It's like your world's turned upside down and shook, and you have this urge, I need to fix it right now.
There was one person that we had to remove from their basement and get them in the ambulance and get them to town. Walls have collapsed, so moving debris off them, furniture, walls, just to get them safely out.
We start walking up a little bit of a hill, and I see this house. I see what I thought was the house sitting over here. They had picked up the house. Being the ones to walk up on a house sitting upright 30 feet completely off the foundation was something I never thought I'd have to see. We ended up clearing a path, getting them out. Thankfully, they had a walkout basement, so we didn't have to use ladders and get them out.
There's a lot of people that just need help, and that's all I wanted to do was help people.
The emotional aspect of it was overbearing. I went home and bawled the first day for a few minutes. I just had to get it out of my system. Red Cross came. They came primarily with emotional support teams. They were traveling through the town, and it was a high stress environment for everybody. So just having somebody there that was calm and relaxed and just could give a big hug. The mental health aspect of it was huge, and the Red Cross played a big part in that.
It's very fulfilling, very rewarding. Just knowing that your neighbor can rely on you when it may be their worst day of their life.
It was gratifying. I didn't call him a hero, but I felt gratified by what I was able to do that week.
There's always going to be somebody that needs help with something. And I think it's everybody's duty to at least do their part in some way. They don't have to be the person that goes into a house fire or picking up the sick person off the street. They could be the person that comes through and helps them pick up the sticks off their lawn. But there's always a need for that help.